Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Clive. Good morning, Benteke. I'm proud to be here and sharing the desk with the two of you. It's an honor.
Maybe Big Night fights first.
The Big Fight Night is an initiative to. It's more of an event, and then it's going to be organized by BFN Promotions. BFN still stands for Big Fight Night. So we're here to promote fighters on a regular basis, occasional
boxers and kickboxers.
Boxers and kickboxers, even those who do what you call grappling and mixed martial arts. I mean, there's an ultimate goal that we're looking at. We want to have mixed martial arts in the country. However, mixed martial arts in the country is on a rare occasion. We don't have so much mixed martial fighters. So we want to groom.
Is David Onama a mixed martial fighter?
He is. The one who fights in the UFC. Yes, he is.
We are actually supposed to have him on the show. That's the issue of terms on that.
Yes. But in Uganda, mixed martial arts is not that so much. It's boxing and kickboxing which is so popular, and also the fighters engage themselves because there has been no one organizing mixed martial arts events. So we want to get these fighters and then organize events for them. We're going to start with boxing, kickboxing, then ultimately we shall have mixed martial arts also on board. So that's Big Fight Night. It's about organizing fights for these boys. Then after getting these boys and girls fight, we shall be getting the cream de la cream that we believe that can run in a championship, a ranking championship. UFC is one of those, one championship. Also Bellator.
So we want to introduce a Ugandan version of UFC.
The UFC, yes, we want to have it. I mean, these Americans, they make us feel like for us we're inferior, they're superior, and everything they create is for the world. And also, I may believe if we push this game to the next level, I mean, Uganda can have its own championship right here from Uganda. And the whole thing is we want to export also our own fighters. Like you see Onama, he's there fighting the UFC, but he's only one. Nigerians, there's so many in the UFC. We have the people from Cameroon, and there's so many. So we believe he's the champion of the heavyweight, Francis Ngannou. And Adesanya is a champion from Nigeria. You have Kamaru Usman, who just defended this title some 2 weekends ago. So we believe Africans, we have the talent, but only that we have some few problems that if we fix them, I mean, we can go so far.
Yes, at the launch we saw you with the president of the Uganda Professional Boxing Commission, that's Sanyu FM.
Yes.
Is that an indicator that probably the idea has been welcomed and embraced by UPBC?
Yeah, absolutely. Because we had the president Uhuru and of the president of UPBC and the CEO of the Kickboxing Federation. I talked to the two of them and understood the vision and the mission. We want to make some millionaires from Uganda, and you cannot make millionaires if they're still into the amateur business. We want to nurture boys and girls from amateur, bring them into professional, so that we're able to organize events and connect them with their fans. Because you cannot make money if you don't have a fan base. So we want to create that a fighter comes into the ring, fights, makes a fan base, and then is able to engage with the fans who literally will pay him back in terms of buying merchandise and paying for the tickets. So it's a whole big plan of making sure these fighters are turned into professionals.
Shaban, at the launch, I saw Mario and team here assembled a ring. It might not be internationally made and stuff like that, they assembled a ring. In the same country where we have associations always crying out to governments to buy them a new ring. The rings we have are all from the 70s and stuff like that. But an individual decides, I want private government, I want wait for hope, I'm going to set up my own equipment if I want to have my dream a success.
Certainly, there are not so many individuals who could do that, but it is a big step in the right direction. If Big Fight Night is coming up with their own equipment and stuff to ensure that they introduce something that is new to Ugandan sport. And I think it is a very good initiative. I don't know how far it can go, because we have seen a project start and then end midway through through their, what they have told us they are going to achieve. But all in all, for me, I'm happy for them, and I'm looking forward to see what unveils the first time they host the event, and if they can sustain it over a period of time. But the only challenge I think they are going to get is now other federations are going to start coming in and say you are literally trying to steal their like someone is trying to contract boxers.
Oh, he's working with Uganda Professional Boxing Commission.
That is good, but you wait, Clive. Those federations, one of them being UBF, with their attempts of trying to sign these guys to contracts, they're going to start telling you.
Let's first get something right. By working with Uganda Professional Boxing Commission, that means you're literally going to be dealing with professional boxers.
Only professional.
We want to deal with professional boxing.
So if you're an amateur boxer and you want to be part of the arrangement, you have to turn into a
We have a few professionals in the country. I mean, how many?
So
do you know?
those are the only ones you're going to be dealing
No,
with.
we are going to discuss with these boys. Tell them where we want to, where we see the whole sport. I mean, tell them if you turn pro, this is what.
Exactly. Now that's where Shaban's argument now makes sense, because on the other side where UPF is trying to make boxers sign contracts, there is a certain boy promotion.
Well, the whole thing.
And remember, the contract says we decide for you.
I mean, if for those who signed, have no of engaging them, because they signed with UPF, you know. But the whole thing is, a professional means I'm independent.
So literally, if they sign with UPF, they're out of
no.
big night fight.
They're not out of the big fight night. But the whole thing, as you can see, Mayweather has the promotions, and Pacquiao also is independent. So they can organize a fight together.
True.
You understand? So it's not about me, this BFN promotions, this is Top Boy promotions. We cannot, no, we can even organize an event together and we share the...
Yeah, when should we expect the first piece of action?
We're having a press conference on the first week of December to announce which fighters are going to feature in the first event and confirm the dates. However, the first event is scheduled for December. Yes, so in the first week of December, we'll have a press conference after confirming which fighters we're going to use in the first big fight night event, and then things will unfold. After the first event, I mean, Uganda should expect something where we're out of the country.
Exactly. When you say Uganda should expect something out of this world, I know I have the answer, but I want the listener. Listen, I mean, how are you planning to make sure every Ugandan and probably every fan of fights is part of this arrangement?
We are going to leverage on digital, and we are going to live stream the event live on Facebook and on YouTube. We also have a website which we shall be embedding the event to, but we shall first use Facebook and YouTube because that's where the masses are, and then with time we shall then roll the whole sport to the website. So Uganda should be sure that they will watch this event live. Yes.
So it's actually a platform that is going to promote Ugandan boxers beyond
to the next level. Yes, because someone will ask you, tell me about any professional boxer in the country, Uganda. You look for their records, they're not there. So on the website, we're going to make sure whoever is going to be fighting and participating in the big fight night promotions is going to be profiled. You go on the website, check which fighter is this one, am I in for him or not? Because before you support someone, you have to know his background. Who is he? What is his win and loss ratio? Those are things we're going to be doing, and the information will be readily available on the website so that the fans can really understand who they're supporting.
Omari, I'm going to ask you this question. It's going to sound a little bit lousy because you already said you don't deal with amateurs, but it will make sense for you, I think, a few months from now. Have you engaged UBF in any talks about your initiative?
What I did is I engaged the president or myself. I sent him an email with the proposal and everything. And then I also engaged him on WhatsApp because we happen to be sharing some forums. And then he told me they are going to be doing the same thing, of which the same thing is called the Champions League. Now mine is not just a Champions League. Champions League means champions are fighting. Me, I'm not hosting only champions. Not everyone is a champion. You understand?
You're hosting
able fighters, those who can entertain the audience. Those who are saying, no, I want to be a champion. You see, those are the fighters I'm looking for.
So you literally got to go ahead. His blessing. If I may call it
Who's blessing?
If I may call it that. If I may call it that.
No, the whole thing is this.
The question
the sport shouldn't
make sense right now. But wait,
the sport shouldn't be about me or the president of the federation. The sport should be about the fighters.
He doesn't know that. Trust me.
Really, I believe he will
He
understand.
does.
He understands that. It's the sport is about the
Not
fighters.
Mohanji,
Because
yeah.
without the fighters,
Oh,
we
no,
don't
all
exist.
the Mohanji have come to know.
Ah,
No, but Shabba, we need to move on. We are discussing sports here.
I know.
There's a message coming in here from Aksan Sekai. It's been a while since, first of all, I last saw this gentleman, but also the last I last heard from him. And he's saying, "Good morning, Clive. I introduced mixed martial arts in Uganda under Kingdom Fighting Championship, and all fighters were sanctioned by Kickboxing Federation. I'm extremely happy for Omario for pushing the sport further."
That is the spirit.
So this is something, but Aksan, you've not told us why this thing did kick off, because it was introduced sometime back, and we don't have it today. What happens? Probably Omario needs to pick a leaf or two for him to know the challenges you face, so that he knows how to.
I've known all the challenges. The thing is, that's why we went for our own ring. You understand? Because you can't, like what Mulindwa did. You know, he had to build a stadium for his team. We have a ring that's readily available. So meaning we don't need to first make calls to someone, tell him, man, we need a ring. No, it's available, and we have agreements with the venue, Old Kampala Sports Arena. We have agreements that should be our home. So meaning the ring is there, the home is there. So the only thing we have to work on is with the fighters.
He has actually responded and said, but our sports politics.